Welcome back to Prime Shift Headquarter, where we break down vehicles clearly before you decide. In our last video, we explored the 2027 Honda Legend pickup truck, a surprising pickup that blends real-world usability with refined performance. Today, we're stepping into the world of extreme speed, track-focused engineering, and automotive insanity that very few vehicles on this planet can match. This is the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport, a hypercar built not just to be fast, but to change the way you feel speed itself. From the very first look, the Chiron Pur Sport is unmistakably a Bugatti. The front end sits low and composed, with the iconic horseshoe grille flanked by narrow LED headlights that seem to stare directly into the horizon. The proportions are dramatic: long hood, broad shoulders, and aggressive aerodynamic elements that look purposeful rather than decorative. This is a car that doesn't just push air out of the way, it commands airflow to sharpen performance and deliver maximum grip. The bodywork of the Pur Sport is sculpted like kinetic art. Large side air intakes channel cooling air to the engine and brakes, while extended sills, giant fixed rear wing, and active aero components work in harmony to create massive downforce at higher speeds. The rear diffuser isn't just large, it's designed like a racing tool, channeling airflow with surgical precision to keep the Chiron planted even at triple-digit exit speeds. This isn't a car with a spoiler glued on. This is aerodynamics engineered for obsession. But looks are only part of the story. Under the rear deck lies a masterclass in performance engineering, the legendary 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine. Yes, that's a W-shaped 16-cylinder pushing a symphony of pistons, turbos, and insane combustion power. In Pur Sport trim, this engine produces around 1,479 horsepower and over 1,180 pound-feet of torque, channeling its immense force through a highly tuned 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox straight to all four wheels. The acceleration figures are almost unreal. The 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.3 seconds, and it doesn't just stop there. The delivery feels relentless, linear, and astonishingly controlled. Top speed might not be the main statement of the Pur Sport. That role belongs to the Chiron Super Sport variants, yet it still comfortably races toward the limits of what a production car can achieve. What makes the Pur Sport truly special isn't just raw horsepower, it's how it channels that power. Bugatti engineers adjusted gear ratios, suspension tuning, tire compounds, and aero balance specifically for cornering precision and acceleration out of bends. This car feels planted, communicative, and razor-sharp even when you're approaching it like a live instrument instead of a machine. Speaking of grip, the Pur Sport rides on bespoke Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires. These aren't just random high-performance tires, they are engineered specifically to handle the insane longitudinal and lateral forces this machine produces. On tracks and twisty mountain roads alike, the feedback through the chassis and steering feels almost alive, as if the car expects you to push it harder and rewards you for doing so. Step inside the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport and the environment shifts from mechanical fireworks to refined craftsmanship. The cabin feels like a cockpit designed for both control and focus. Lightweight carbon fiber, aircraft-styled switches, and deeply bolstered sports seats tell you this is a focused machine, but every surface still feels premium and intentional. This isn't a stripped-down race car, it's a hypercar that blends exclusivity with precision engineering. The digital instrument display is clear, responsive, and perfectly positioned to deliver crucial driving data without distraction. Navigation, performance monitoring, tire temperatures, G-force charts, these are available at a glance, making sure you always know exactly what the car is doing at that split second. Even though the Pur Sport is engineered for track performance, Bugatti hasn't forgotten daily usability entirely. The climate control, connectivity features, and even sound insulation are calibrated so you can cruise highways or city streets with a level of comfort that no typical race machine would offer. Now this is where many viewers start drawing comparisons. If you remember our 2027 Honda Legend pickup truck review from the previous video, that vehicle focused on real-world usability, comfort, and everyday capability. The 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport stands in the opposite philosophy. It prioritizes pure performance, emotional impact, and engineering extremity. One vehicle lives in our daily lives, the other exists to redefine what performance can feel like. Both are exciting, but they speak to very different kinds of automotive passion. In terms of pricing logic, the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport sits at the peak of the automotive pyramid. These are hypercars produced in extremely limited numbers, crafted by hand with bespoke engineering and limited edition appeal. The pricing sits well above typical supercar levels, rewarding exclusivity, performance, and engineering achievement. Small shifts in pricing here reflect not just extra features, but collector value, limited production, and heritage. Release timelines for the 2026 model followed production batches well into late 2025 and early 2026, making sure each unit meets the rigorous engineering and quality standards Bugatti demands. These aren't cars built for mass production, they're built for emotion, lineage, and performance legacy. So what is the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport really about? It's about the art of performance engineering, raw power blended with track precision, and a driving experience that few street-legal cars can match. It doesn't just accelerate, it communicates, and it doesn't just corner, it excites. This is a machine that reminds us why the hypercar world exists, to push boundaries, redefine expectations, and make every moment behind the wheel feel unforgettable. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed and honest reviews before you decide, stay connected with Prime Shift Headquarters, because from everyday machines to extraordinary performance cars, we bring you the stories and insights that matter most.